I, 40 male, snooped on my wife's, 30 female of 5 years phone, and found out how unhappy she is in our relationship. We met 5 years ago and got married 2 years in. We were inseparable. I knew she was the one when she never got tired of my slightly autistic and ADHD ass. She's incredible, gorgeous, smart, funny. She's everything I've ever looked for in a partner. But I'm starting to think maybe I trapped her. We had an argument after our Valentine's dinner a few days ago, and she said some really mean things to me. Made fun of my weight gain, for one. Things haven't been the same since. She gave me a very generic "I'm sorry for last night" the next morning. But that was it. I didn't even acknowledge it. I haven't been able to make eye contact with her. I'm not interested in talking to her, and generally I have been avoiding her. Yesterday she had the day off and went to a party with friends. I wasn't invited. She never told me about it. She didn't want me there. She didn't text me or call me all day from 10 a.m. until 2 a.m. when she got dropped off without her car. She passed out on the couch. I let my emotions get the best of me and I opened the Photos app on her phone just to see how her day and night had gone. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, and honestly it looked like she had a good time. I opened her text app and saw an exchange with her BFF where she admitted that she said some really mean shit to me the other night. Her friend responded that, "You said what you needed to say." You know, being the good friend. My wife then replied, "I really don't like who I am in this relationship." Her browser window was also open, and there was a page to an article called, "How to Tell If You're Unhappy in a Relationship." I treat this woman like a queen. All 5 love languages every day.
Yeah.
Now it's obvious to anyone reading this I have trust issues. I am in therapy working on them. My wife knows this. I was cheated on in several previous relationships going all the way back to my first girlfriend in high school. Since then, I've had a really hard time trusting people, especially relationship partners. My wife and I spent the last 6 months in couples counseling. I stopped paying for sessions BC. My wife wouldn't do the homework. A few months ago, she went to a wedding and flirted and made out with one of the groomsmen while drunk, and then confessed the next morning. I know she resents me. She doesn't communicate well. She has a bit of an alcohol problem. I'm dealing with some drug medication issues too, but I think she feels like I've caged her into this marriage, and she feels disappointed in what I have to offer. I have 2 kids from a previous marriage. They're both teens, and she loves them to death. I need to make some changes, I guess, or it sounds like we may be done. Any insight or wisdom would be helpful. Thanks.